Hi. Okay, I think we're here. Trying to figure out what's going on. Hello, guys. Everybody here, I hope. Kind of rusty at this, you guys. Sorry about that. All right. I'm trying to get it so the camera's looking at it. I thought I had it right. Apparently not. Hope we're live. Hope we're doing okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can you hear me okay, honey? Mrs. G's in the chat. Claiming Sheila. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Try to look at you right there. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Welcome. We'll give this a few minutes. See if anybody shows up. This is some big shout outs for some gentlemen I know. Let's hope people are so rusty. Okay. Shoot. I don't know what I just did there. Bummer. There we go. Hey, Bake. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Trying to figure out this. Something is just like all of a sudden I got technical difficulties for some reason, and I was just fine. Something's going on here. There we go. Is that working now? Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's try that. You seen? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. A little nervous. There's a big shout out for a few gentlemen. I also want to put a shout out there for White Whale too. People should go to his auction tonight and check it out. It goes for a good purpose. Is everything coming in okay, Mrs. G? ThoroQboro, my man's here. Good, awesome. This is one gentleman I need in the chat. How you doing, buddy? This is, yeah, we are live, so hopefully this will work okay. I don't know why my chat's all wonky for some reason. There we go. Hopefully this will work now. It's kind of messed up for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Is that a little better? No. Ah, there goes my dog. Yeah, Mrs. G, she's moderating in the back. How you doing, Thoro? All right. I'm going to say it right now. Thank you. Is everything coming in okay? Clear, you guys? Big? Good? All good? I was hoping we got a shout out for, I got notes, so I'm going to make sure I'm saying this correctly now this time around. Just a Rican in his comics, big shout out to him. He's been awesome. He's got a contest going on too right now at the moment. So does ThoroQboro. If you haven't checked him out, he had an awesome stream last night. Hi, Sheila. How are you? This is a little awkward, so it's only my second one here, so I'm trying to give this a better shot. Big Lion Cat 646. Also check him out if you get an opportunity, please. These guys are great. ThoroQboro here has got a really cool idea of what he's doing. And he's doing this dollar auction. So I put his address in the links along with White Whale. He's got his show tonight. You can actually watch his preview over on his channel. Definitely check it out. It's going to a good cause. I got issues. There's going to be with them. There's going to be a whole panel there. So it should be interesting. Definitely check it out if you get an opportunity. I need to fix this camera, so I'm looking at you guys when I'm talking to you because it's frustrating. I'm looking at the camera here and I can't. So anyway, the reason for this show today was one, ThoroQboro, I pronounced your wrong. I pronounced the wrong name on my live stream on Thursday. I want to apologize. Okay, you're the man. Okay, you got an awesome show. Um, you're doing fantastic. Keep it up and support your guys in the community. Everybody support each other. It's definitely thumbs up the video, subscribe to all these guys that I just mentioned. I put them in the link in the information spot. And yeah, but I owe you that, buddy. I said the wrong name. I'll tell you why. Because I was doing some unboxings. I was doing a Bueller's box, a mega box, and it was 2 boxes. And while I was opening, I was talking about it, and I was showing some books. And I put a big thank you out, but I put a thank you out to another gentleman that sounds like you. And I apologize for that. But anyway, this is for Thoro, and one is for Spectre if he shows up, because I got a book from Spectre too, and Big Lion Cat. But mostly this is for Thoro. And I want to show you one of, it was an auction, was it about a week ago, Thoro? About maybe 2, something like that. Anyway, got some really nice books from Thoro. I mean, he did me really nice. He had an awesome auction, very fair. One of the books I was extremely excited about was a Joker cover. I've been trying to get my hands on it forever. I've been wanting my collection. And it was a virgin cover, and it was all chrome. And I'm going to show you that. But before I do that, I'm trying to get into habit when it comes to really, really nice books and even older books. Putting some gloves on. Cotton gloves work, but they're really thick. So, oh, and a big shout out to another gentleman. And I'm hoping that he's going to probably check us on the rewind. We were talking the other night. And TJ Watson, the Slab Dragon. We actually chatted for a little bit back and forth. He'll check this out on the rewind, but this is also for him too. I'm trying to give myself an hour and a half just to be safe. Big Lion, how you doing, buddy? Thank you. Awesome. I'm really happy. This is for you too, buddy, okay? So everybody who shows up in the community, catches this on the rewind or catches it while I'm doing this, just want you to know, I got their links in the description on top. Click over and go check out their shows. They really have some awesome content. Big Lion, Thoro has an awesome prize that he gave out the other day to a gentleman on his show. And he likes to do these envelopes. You pick them kind of like a guessing thing. 1, 2, 3. And this one guy, he won. And I think it was 1 he picked. And he literally gave out like artwork like this. This is just beautiful. Stuff like this, but it was on wood. And his mother-in-law found these and sent him a whole bunch of these pictures. Really cool. So he gave it as an optional prize. It was a Batman cover. It was really, really cool. And anyway, I'm a little excited. Sorry. Trying to stay focused. Mrs. G keeps me in line, so every time I look up, I can see what she's saying. So if I kind of go off on a tangent, she'll keep me in check. Sorry, guys. So, gloves going on. And I want to show you the big win that I got from Thoro. And he really did a very, very nice job. And what I'm going to show you here is, I'll try to show you as best I can. I don't want to leave the table. Here's one. This is all Thoro from one of his things. And I already took them out of the box. You don't have to see all the unboxing and take time doing that. And here's the other one. This is off his one auction. He sent me all these really beautifully done. He had them all taped, all bubble wraps, all protected. He's a comic collector like the rest of us, you guys. I'm trying to keep track. If I missed anybody in chat, I apologize. Probably not going to be many people showing up because there's so much going on today. I was trying to make this earlier in the day, so I didn't want to interrupt anybody's streaming. So I was trying to look for a schedule that would kind of fit right in with everything else. And if not, people will catch it on the rewind. Hopefully they like it. So here we go. We're going to fly through this kind of quick, but I'm going to try to show the books. I'm going to show you in Thoro's here. I'll come back to that little grail that he had me. And I'll give you a little hint. I put everything upside down. And anyway, I'm going to go through these and show you the books. The books are in pristine condition. Thoro knows what he's doing when he's collecting. So does Big Lion Cat. Big Lion Cat, a big shout out to you too, brother. The way you protected my slab and my other books, that was awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Kind of going from a little bit of mixture of the new or older, newer kind of mixed, and kind of try to bring it up to modern as much as I possibly can. I'm not going to give you a full name. I'm just going to show you really quick and show you what's going on, okay? Here we go. Avengers, number 16. This is a variant edition. What's cool about Thoro's collections that I really like is he gets a lot of the variants, a lot of the very unusual stuff that you don't see a lot. Thank you, Big Cat. I appreciate it for the scribe. I really appreciate it. This is an awesome one. 241. This is an older Captain America, 1979. Very nice shape. Like I said, staples are straight. Little bit of ticking here, but that's perfectly all right. Can't beat that. So I'm going to keep moving. X-Men Deluxe, Legion Quest. Very cool cover. Here we go. I am going to try to set this up, gentlemen, so I can put this on a stand like right here in front of me and try to make it a little bit better. My wife keeps telling me I put my hands all over it, so she has to correct me. Move your hands. I'll be watching tomorrow. You guys, if you get a chance, if you're not doing anything tonight, I'm definitely going to go check out White Whales. I like White Whale. If you've never seen him or know his show, he's got an awesome show. I like his style. I like his style when it comes to reading and books. That him and I are very similar in a lot of different ways, especially with that kind of stuff. Wearing gloves. Yep. Sorry. These work. Okay, here we go. We're going to go on. We're going to keep going. Oh, by the way, another big shout out. I just watched it. It was very cool, but you have to go through like the whole thing. It doesn't happen for like the last half hour. If any of you out there are like statue collectors, I've been following these guys for years. Yeah, okay. I'll check it out, Big Lion. Don't worry. I promise. I'll definitely. I always don't miss your shows. If I miss your shows, I'll catch it on the rewind. I always check out your shows, honestly. But really quick, Gem Mint Collectibles. Everybody's got their thing, but he's awesome. I mean, that guy has got some statues, some books. I mean, he's awesome. Anyway, he had a show on today. One of my favorite writers, Donnie Cates. They were at a bar outside somewhere in, I think it was New Mexico. And it's like the last half hour of his show. He's got a whole interview with Donnie Cates today. It was on earlier today. I caught it on the rewind. It's fantastic. And guess who he talks about? In the books he's talking about with the Venom and stuff, my man, the Silver Surfer. He's writing the Silver Surfer series. It's going to be a 5-part miniseries. It's called Silver Surfer Black. It looks awesome. Midwest, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm trying to move this along so I gave myself an hour and a half just in case I ramble, but I'm kind of telling everybody some stories. But check out the Donnie Cates. It was awesome. Awesome. What's cool about it is the interview they did with him, they asked him a few questions about the Silver Surfer, and he's very passionate about it. And I can show that. I don't know why he's telling me that. Anyway, you ramble. Never fucking happened. Midwest, yeah. Sorry. But he talks about Stan Lee. He met him twice. He had passed away after he was writing the story of Stan Lee's Silver Surfer. So he scratched it. And what he's trying to do, which I really like as a fan of Silver Surfer, you know how the old Silver Surfer stories in the book were kind of like Shakespearean kind of writing? I just thought that was cool. And he's trying to use that same elements with the same kind of storytelling as Stan Lee. So he's trying to make himself right there with Stan Lee and out of respect of his writing, about respect of his character, which I think is awesome. So definitely go check out Gem Mint and check out that show. It's pretty long. It's like an hour and a half. But like I said, if you don't want to watch all of them just talking about beer or whatever, go to the last half hour. It's excellent. Excellent. Check it out. So I like Gem Mint for lots of different reasons. Other people, they have their own opinions about it, but he's awesome. All right, here we go. Continuing on. This is for ThoroQboro. Here we go, buddy. We're going to continue. 11. The Skrulls, Venom. You'll notice a pattern with this collection that I won from him. Lots of variant editions, so a lot of really cool covers, which I read. There goes my hands again, see? Here we go. Another variant edition. Most of this is a variants and stuff. It's pretty cool. It was a really nice lot. Well, as soon as I seen it, I had to get it. I mean, X-Men Gold. That's beautiful cover. Another edition. Very, very nice. And then we're getting some older ones, which is pretty cool. Very nice condition. Black Panther issue 2. Very sweet. Very nice cover. 30 center. I love these things. Anything. I got a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't really pin me on, you can pin me on favorite characters. Everybody knows my favorite character will always be Silver Surfer. My second, right up there with Silver Surfer, is going to be Morbius, the living vampire. My favorite characters. If you haven't seen these, yeah, that should tell you something a little bit. But my interests, I like good writing. I love great art. Art's always great. I support my local artists as much as I possibly can. And you get my point. I'll continue. There we go. Secret Wars, awesome run. I just had Paul right there, Midwest. Yes, exactly. By the way, you guys, just so you know, there's a gentleman in the chat right now, Midwest Comics. His name's Paul. He presses and cleans books. And I'm going to give Paul a shout out again right now. And the reason why that is he's a very good man. I'm a very happy customer. I sent him 10 books. I told him, please press them all. If any of them need to be cleaned, your prerogative. Just let me know what you're cleaning and you could knock yourself out. You're very fair across the board. $10 a book to press, $10 to clean. If there's anything else in there that he can't do, he lets you know. And he communicates with you back and forth, which is really good. So he protects your collection like a baby. And I was paranoid. When I put them in, I took them and put each one of the books in cardboard, taped on the corners. You know how that is when you want to. Yeah, I bet it was. My Secret Wars 8, he was looking at it and he actually cleaned it up. And there was some kind of sticky stuff on it, which I found really weird. I'm like, really? But he cleaned it up. I got it back. It's gorgeous. It looks better than what I sent him, and he pressed them out. But anyway, getting to my point, I'm squirreling. I can already catch myself. Anyway, I have another Morbius cover, and it's friggin' awesome. And it's a Domino issue 8. On that cover, it's got Domino like this. And Morbius is right, and they just did an awesome artwork on Morbius' face. Anyway, I bought a few copies of that, quite a few copies, trying to find a really excellent copy because I want to send them. There's books I want to be sent to CGC. That's why you press them. That's why you clean them. You want them preserved, just period. Anyway, he had my Morbius, and he called me up, and he sent me all my books except for the Morbius. And now another thing too cool about Paul, Midwest Comic Man, he has insurance on everything that goes in or comes out. So if it screws up on him, no matter where on shipping or the books, Bill takes care of you. Period. You're covered. And even for really high price, gold items, same thing. And he takes his time. Now, if you're a person who is impatient or in a rush to get a book out, or as a spec person, I'm not a spec person, and you want to flip a book and you want to get it cleaned and pressed, don't expect it to come back anytime soon or fast. That's why these guys do. That's why these guys are professionals. They take their time to do it right, and that's what you want, is done right. And anyway, getting back to the Morbius, I got it back. He sent me a new one. He goes, Robert, I'm going to take care of you. Apparently, he got ink. He doesn't know how, but when I sent him the book, it was freaking pretty darn good. I just know it needed a press just because it's a black cover, and you know how black covers are. They can get ridiculous. You know, they're pretty hard, just like white covers. Anyway, it tells me that he got ink on it somehow. He doesn't know how he got ink on it. And he goes, I'm taking care of you. I will replace the book. He bought a brand new book. He pressed it just to double check the entire book, make sure everything was pristine. And he sent me the book in a couple of weeks. Awesome, Paul. That's customer service. I'm sorry, you guys. So yeah, just so you guys know, shout out there for Paul. He's awesome. And by the way, you also, if you don't know about that, we're 20 minutes in and I haven't even showed very many books. I'm sorry, Thoro. Just some things I just got to get off my chest really quick. Big shout outs to people that are important. You guys are all important. Everybody's important. But you understand what my point is. What was I saying? Here we go. It wasn't ink on it. What happened is some ink rubbed off. Not sure how it happened. So it was ink that rubbed off it. I didn't see the defect. He just told me about it. So I apologize. I thought it was ink. Okay, ink rubbed off the book. So he replaced the book, you guys. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, we're going to continue on now. This is a showing for Thoro and Big Lion Cat and Spectre if he shows up. I got one book for Spectre. And here we go. Standoff, Avengers Variant Edition. And this one's actually autographed by Adams. I want to say Adams, 316. I have to look at the inside cover, buddy. Yep. All right. It's signed here, Alpha 10 Standoff. To be perfectly honest, I don't know about this particular one. I'm going to read it. I have a book. I have a box, actually a reading. Right now, I'm trying to catch up on some reading of books I don't know. I'll show you really quick. This one I got in my Bueller's collection. I have no idea who it was. It was called Trencher. Very interesting cover. A book I have to read. I have no idea what this is. And this is kind of what I'm reading at the moment. The new 9 come out other Black Sables, but this is a Black Sable. This is by Zenoscope, so I have no idea what this story is about yet. So I'm reading this. The other one I just got last night, which was interesting, called Pathfinder Spiritual Bones, and there's another feature in it called Starfinder bonus story. It's actually got a board game in here. It's for role playing, which I thought was really interesting because me and Bake were talking about role playing, doing like some D&D stuff live online, which would be interesting. Bake, this was actually pretty neat. This was actually a pretty cool book, if you're still there, bud. So I'm reading that, and Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange. Never knew this one even existed until now. And I got the entire run in the boxes, 1 through 6. So I'm starting to read this. And it's called, the writing is different. That's why I don't recognize it. You know how the classic writing is? Look at this. Very nice. Really nice covers. So this is kind of what I'm starting to read right now. I'm trying to get caught up on some stories. You look at that cover. But yeah, these are really neat. Discovery Bay is here. I have to change the video, I think, sometimes. You're going to have to show me how to do video clipping. I was trying to do video editing and stuff last night, and it's just racking my head. I had that really, it looks like a really serious face on the thing, doesn't it, you guys? It was supposed to be like that. Sorry. Felt kind of awkward when I seen it on the preview. Thanks for the shout out, by the way. I like your new system of what you're doing there. It's awesome. JB, awesome. Okay, here we go. This is really cool, you guys. I'm going to say this wrong, Thoro, but I know this is Venom, and I'm just trying to remember which. It's a variant cover or version cover. That's why I recognize it. You'll see. Right here, this one. Beautiful cover, but that's a version. You'll see why this lot is so special, because there's a lot of variant covers, version covers. These are things I don't have. And I'm kind of rebuilding my collection. Beautiful cover. A little blurry. Can you see that? Yeah. Love the new camera angle. Is that a little better, bud? Or should it be up? Or I'm trying to make it so I'm looking at you, but I keep looking at the damn chat, and it's over here. I should think to have the chat over there and the camera over there. That's what I should be doing. I should flip it around. That's what I should do. That might help. All right, next. Okay, this is interesting. The Marvel, Captain Marvel. It looks like an homage cover with Spider-Man and a bunch really cool looking. There's another variant edition that's really interesting. Look at this. Love that. See, you're kind of thorough. This is a, shout out to you, brother. You're kind of an artist yourself with your eye. Certain things that you look at. And that's awesome. Love this. I love my Daredevil also. Another character that I really like is Elektra. Always loved Elektra. There's a beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. Gonna have to read some of the new line. Next, this is a little bit older one. This is kind of different and kind of like comedy, sort of. Yeah. Called What the question mark? And I had to have it. And it's got it's got a female Wolverine. I'm like, really? I seen that? I'm like, yeah, I gotta have that. Yeah, I think he did Discovery, but he just shouted it out and told me. So I'm gonna be catching that back and forth. I'm definitely checking out a Big Lion Cats auction, but I have to go to White Whales also. I want to see what that going on there. You know why that is, you guys, gentlemen. Did you see that Silver Surfer they advertised on there? Yeah. Yeah. Can't have too many Silver Surfers, but we'll check it out. This is a nice Captain America. There we go. Cool cover. All right. Next. See, now these are interesting to me. I have a couple of books like this where they got, all right, I'm not a person that's into autographs unless I've got an autograph book and I haven't signed the book. I don't like my comics with autographs on them. I know a lot of you out there love those books. I guess if it was a book I was going to have signed by an artist and it was going to be kept in my personal collection, it would never go anywhere. But this is a authentic certificate. This is for Dynamic Forces has certified this authentic copy of Star Wars Vader Down One Dynamic Force exclusive cover. Specially limited series of 1,500 copies. Got a signature on it. It's got a really cool stamp on it. I mean, really, there's a seal on it. It's got that on there. And it's a very cool book. Star Wars Vader. This is, yeah, beautiful cover. And like I said, it's a variant edition. So there's kind of a theme going on here. Isn't that beautiful? And really cool. Kind of nice the way they did that. All right. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1, another variant edition of lethal Venom in the background. Also, Behold the Cat. Check that out. Very nice covers. I mean, pristine. Can't beat that. The Amazing Spider-Man, another variant edition, issue 25. This is pretty cool. Really thick book, too. Wow. Beautiful cover. There's Costa Rican. Just Rican. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Big shout out to you today, all you guys. And this is for my brother, ThoroQboro. All right, I love this. Love this. This is a Green Lantern 2. I still don't have my first one. This is a Virgin. No, this is not the Virgin. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. No, it's a variant cover, but still cool. Freaking love that. Love that. God, I love a lantern. You're back. Okay, good. What did you miss? Okay, here we go. Continue. Love this. Another one of these, Thoro, which is pretty cool. Rawr, by the way. I bought some from Discovery Bay, and this is the Batgirl for my wife, and this is one of the covers that she really likes. So this is the second one, honey. Look at that. Beautiful cover. Knows I got a thing for redheads. Another beautiful cover. Look at that. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now, this is interesting. It's another Venom cover. This is a virgin cover, so these are pretty unique. Look at this. That's just friggin' awesome. Awesome. Look at the face coming out right there. Very, very cool. And then we got some classic 30th anniversary. Now I have a couple copies. I think the only one I'm missing is the black one. I think it's a black one. Yeah. I like it because of the bonus. They got poster centerfolds in these. It's pretty neat. 189 Spectacular Spider-Man. Nice hologram. Beautiful. Another one, 30th anniversary. It's the green one. Then we got the red one. I mean, beautiful copies. I mean, no tinging or nothing. He's kept really good care of his books. A little bit on the corner, but yeah, awesome. Gotta love this. My wife's gonna like this one. Mrs. G is gonna love this. Yeah, oh yeah, pretty cool. And the insides are really cool because they got the posters. I actually found some older poster books. Oh, I'm doing some reorganization in the storage room. So here we go. This is pretty cool. You ready for this? Nice. Beautiful copy. Cool. I got JB. I actually I put some of the links in my thing too. Yeah. Yours? Yeah, it's gonna be Mrs. G's for sure. It's awesome cover. Beautiful copy. Thank you so much for that, though. I really appreciate it. We're still getting through these here. Here's some classic Dr. Strange. See, this is what I'm used to. Awesome. You're really helping me with the collection. Big time, buddy. Iron Fist. This is Legacy. Sabretooth Round 2. Very interesting. Awesome. Let me know how that is, buddy. I really want to know how Shazam is. I was going to go watch it and kind of change my mind. X-Men Millennium version. There we go. I also got some gold books to show later, so hopefully we're going to try to move this along. I'm 30 minutes in now. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Uncanny X-Men. Sam was great. That's awesome. Stan Lee one, very good. Avengers 12. This is a good copy. Beautiful. Love this. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen these, if you go inside, they got a kind of like a tribute to Stan Lee inside, black page, and then it's got his face on the back, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. These are pretty cool. I think these came around like November, December, October, right around there last year. Excuse me. Infinity Countdown issue 3. The New Mutants. I love the New Mutants too. I like the Mutant series. Really good. Thor, issue 8. It was pretty good. Paul, yeah, it was awesome. Okay, good. Good. Definitely. Another Thor is a really awesome cover. These are interesting too. I always like this. There was a conversation last night about Halloween, and I think, Fran, if you haven't checked her out, check out her channel. She's got a couple different ones that she's doing. She did a story time a couple days ago, and she told like a horror story, and she did a little reading on it. It was pretty neat. It was good. But this is interesting. This is my second copy of this one. This is a really cool cover, and it's called. This is from like the Halloween variant edition. Avengers Halloween Special. I love it because it looks like you got some psychotic doctor here, and then you got Captain America right there. And it looks like he's got a part of Hulk's arm, and he's got Thing's arm. which is pretty cool. Cool cover. Cable. Yipper. Here's some classic 90 goodness. Yeah, remember this guy? Love it. Love it. Another one. Our first, as far as I'm concerned, this is our first Aquaman. Yeah, I want to see Hellboy too. Absolutely. Look awesome. And the second one, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Iron Wars, issue 1. Another Iron Wars, issue 2. Iron Wars, issue 3. Pretty neat. This one's actually really cool. We talk about Flash. This is like a brick of gold, Thoro. I thought this was awesome. I actually took it out and looked at it. It's actually really interesting. An X-Men Deluxe Ultimate Edition. This is really cool. I mean, this is like a brick of, it's thick too. It's Avengers next. There we go. All right, I'll just show it to you. Sorry, guys. Blabbing. Look at that shiny goodness. Wow, I mean, that's just like, wow. Yeah. They weren't trying to be attracting on the shelf, were they? You see the light, you can't even see it. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to read it. I went through it and looked at it. It's on my reading list. I have a reading list down here. So, yeah, definitely. All right, here's some more Venom. It's good, cool cover. Some classic X-Men 144. Guest starring Macabre, the Man Thing. This is really cool. Love that. I'm just shocked, Thoro, the condition of some of these, because I know some of these you got at some flea markets or something like that. I watched that whole show that you did. That was an awesome find. You did an awesome find. And some of the books you were getting there, was freaking fantastic. Goodness on the Venom cover. Yeah. Super villain team up. This is pretty neat. Love this stuff. This is awesome. Issue 3. And then we got X Factor 9. Very cool. Who is that character? Was that the Blob? No. Who's that character? Sure looks like it. This was interesting. I don't have one of these. I was shocked. I have like 4 copies of Web of Spider-Man issue 1 in really nice condition. 1985. I don't know why it went off my radar, but this is a king size annual. I do not have a Web of Spider-Man king size annual. Find that odd. And I like Spider-Man. Very shocked. Now this is like my 5th copy of this book, but it's an annual. If I'm not mistaken, it's Johnny Cates. Almost positive it is. But yeah, everybody has seen this one. Awesome cover. Awesome cover. Nice variant edition. Another cool one. Venom First Host, issue 5. See, these are variant editions. You notice most of them are like variants. That's beautiful cover. Love that. Love the skull. I like collecting skulls too. Here's an awesome one, you guys. This one, yeah, I do not have this, and I know it's just the 25th anniversary special of this, and it's a homage to the 300. But I have a couple other ones, and I think it's like a piece of art to me. I think it's a cool cover. It's a really thick book. Amazing Spider-Man homage cover. Very, very cool. Pristine, very, very nice condition, buddy. Thorough. I really appreciate it. Awesome, awesome cover. I love that. Yeah, that's just really cool. Nice homage cover. Love it. So, Nampor. You just call him Submariner. Come on. Freaking awesome cover, though. Love it. Coming out of the ocean like that. Yeah. Shaded scattered cover. Yep, that's what that is. Yep, excellent. I love this one. I have a couple copies of these. The cover on this Marvel Knights, this electric cover is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, just awesome. Okay, more Daredevil 612. This is excellent. Love the cover on this too. Really cool. Yeah, really nice. This is cool. Just an unfortunate side effect. You know, it'd be really cool, but the blonde on the front cover, that's the one I don't like. But it's a cool cover anyway. It's still a variant edition. It's still neat. There's only so many of them, so it's still cool. All right, here we go. Teen Titans, issue 20. Cool cover. Very nice. I now have a couple more of these, which is awesome. Red Hood, The Outlaws 26. Really cool story. J. Scott Campbell. Yep. Yep. That's what that was, the Spider-Man one. Yep. Yeah, variant edition. Yep. I think next time I'll put notes. This is a good one. Deathstroke 36. I know there's some Deathstroke lovers out there. Oh, well, I was watching a stream the other day where a guy bought this actual face mask, had it hand done. Holy mackerel. Joe! Awesome. One of my favorite streamers, too. Another one. I better put that out there. I only had so much to put in the link. Go check out Joe Ryan's comics. He's honest to the point. His personal opinions are his choices on his books that he reads and writes. Awesome. I like his format. I like what he shows. He shows the community the newer books that are coming out. Awesome show. And he's very entertaining too. Support him. He's excellent. He's like the first show I watch early in the morning, because here I think he comes on like 6 a.m. And it's like right after getting watching Discovery Bay's little preview during the morning, because he had around the same time. Central, you guys. Well, Joe, I'm serious, dude. You're awesome. Justice League, issue 1. This is pretty cool cover. All right, almost done here. Nice Shazam, issue 3. This is like a classic cover. This is just freaking sweet. Yeah, Joe. This is from this lot. If you watch it on the Rewind, this is from a lot that I won from ThoroQboro. An awesome guy. He's really nice. I won a huge lot from him. I don't know, a week or two ago, and this is just most of these in this are variant books and some older ones mixed in there. He did a pretty nice job. This is a beautiful cover. Batman 56, King Daniel. Yeah, this is wow, just sweet. Just sweet. I love this too. 55, no Batman. Love Batman. Friggin' sweet. I like this too. Nobody liked this movie for some reason this year. I am shocked. Me and my wife really enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. I think people were taking it too seriously. The Aquaman, I'm sorry. I thought, what's his name? Bueller, he disagrees with me. He didn't like it either. I was shocked. But this, man, the movie, I loved the movie. I thought the movie was fun. Love the big the Kraken at the end, when he's riding the Kraken at the end. I just thought it was badass. That's just me. He's a man's man as far as I'm concerned. He's not this pretty blonde. No. Don't touch me. He's rough and tough, and he loves Guinness, and I love Guinness. So he's awesome. Yeah, Mrs. G wants me to get her a statue of Aquaman with the long hair. It looks like Jason Momoa with the trident in his hand, but she wants to seal it somehow. And she wants to put it in a fish tank. Yeah. Okay, here's another one. This is a cool cover. I don't have this, but really, really cool. Love that penguin in the background. That's friggin' awesome. Awesome. All right. Hi, Elf. This is another one I'm curious about, Thorough. I'm gonna have to put this on the reading pile. I got more to read now. This high level, I think it's called. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I'm reading it right. Vertigo DC issue 1. Is this pretty good? I heard you talking a little bit about this. How about you, Big Joe? It is a cool book. You only read one? Okay. Okay. It's a must read. Okay, I'll read it. It definitely read. I pretty much read everything I get, but I got such a long. If you really want to see something, just I'll have to show you later. Trying to reorganize. 57. This is cool. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But that's what makes us, who we are. Collectors of many different things. We've got lots of different tastes, Who says you need to be one or the other, This beautiful cover. Love it. Oh, yeah. And guess who just showed this? And this is how I know this. Big Lion just showed this book. This is pretty cool. Big Lion Cat just showed this book. I think it was it today or yesterday? I think it was today sometime. That's pretty cool. Batman Beyond. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. Another one. Batman Beyond 26. Yep. This is the variant edition, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, look at that pink and blue pink going on in the background. Joker's head on there. That's pretty cool. So this and this, if I'm not mistaken, same issue, different cover. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, most of this is variants and such like $9.97. Very cool. Detective Comics. Gotta love my Detective Comics. I got some books to show you guys on Detective Comics one day. I'll do another one like that. So we're going 47 minutes in. I gave myself an hour and a half leeway just in case I just go on these rants. Yeah, I know. Another one about the Batman. Yep. Batman Beyond one. Yep. Here's Batman and Spawn. I'm not too much. It depends what the crossover is, I guess, but Spawn is Spawn. Batman. It's kind of what they tried to do in the 90s when it came to Aliens and Predator. Oh my God. What did they do there? They threw Alien and Predator, Aliens against Superman, Aliens against Batman, Punisher. You get my point. Yeah, they had a lot of those. But Doro, awesome, brother. Awesome. I have a special box just for this. The Thoro box. So, and a lot of these are going to be rebagged and reboarded. Just be aware of that. So, almost getting down there. Yeah. Throw a box. Half of a box. That was awesome, brother. Okay. Hold on now. We have another really cool one from Thoro. I try to keep everything like right here close. I'm not going out the camera. I had it already. I got some Golden Age to show you guys. Now, here's what I did, just so I didn't wreck it, Thorough, just so you know. I have it in this box just to keep it in a safe place. And I'm like, it's very like, to me, it's just like, it's like gold. So just show you guys what this is. So I have it marked. It's a virgin cover, chrome, detective, but it's got paper on it. You can kind of see who it is. I'm going to show you. Okay. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Very, very happy with this. I have it on a hard plastic back, so it's staying perfectly flat. There we go. You're coming next year, Big Lion. You're next. All right. As you can see, here's the paper. Okay. All the way around, so it's protected. And there's the friggin' gorgeous cover. Look at that. Oh my God. It's reflecting me in the background. That's how pristine that is. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah. If you look at the back. So you can see that. Look at that. No fingerprints. No fingerprints. That was the first thing I looked for, buddy. Yeah, I mean, that is just gorgeous. That man look. That was for Thorough. Oh yeah, I got a new home. Yeah, that was awesome, you guys. Okay, going back in the paper. Sorry, it's just I'm being very gentle with this. These you do not want to screw up. This will be going to CGC, and I'll be sweating bullets the entire time it's in the mail. But like I said, it's nice and flat. Paper's all around it. What? What is that? Don't want somebody giving you the finger. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love the flea market find one that you did. That was awesome. Awesome. Yeah, there. You can see it's hard plastic inside, all Mylar. And it's going back for safekeeping in my box. Staying upright on one side so it's not bouncing around. Nice and protected. Back in the box. Okay, we are going on next. I'm going to do a real quick shout out for Spectre because I really appreciate Spectre. I like his shows. If you guys haven't seen his newest one, you got to see that Grail he found. You know those trying to check the time. Okay, we're almost on the hour mark, you guys. Sorry. He opened up a Grail book yesterday. It was phenomenal. He literally almost lost it on stream. It was so an emotional feeling. You start almost crying, you guys. You got to watch that show. Yeah, Spectre is awesome. So I won one of his auctions, one of his books, and big shout out to Spectre. I love this because I have some from Great Legend that I gotta do an unboxing for him. But he puts them in there. Look how good he did that. Taped it all the way around. Robert, I hope that you enjoy this book. Thank you so much, Comic Spectre. Put a personal note in there. That's just, over the top, makes it even that much better. So when I go in there, he put paper on the inside of the cardboard. So what he did, nice and flat, as you can see. So it doesn't bounce around. It's in a Mylar. I'll just show you the picture. I'm not going to take it all the way out because I got a special thing for this one. Sorry, guys. Me bad. I try to have this stuff prepped so you're not having to wait. Just one more, guys. Sorry. Just give me a second. And I love what he does here, too. So on the cardboard, I thought I already had it out, but I didn't. Sorry. Web of Venom Carnage, issue 1, 2018. Susan Sharazwin, I think the name is. Homage trade dress, limited to 3,000 copies. You actually put a note back here. That's freaking awesome. I need to do more of that. Putting little notes on the back of the book, it really helps. But this is a cool cover, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, it's really pretty. Really pretty. That's a freaking hot book. I'm not going to use the word. I'm trying not to use sick. That's someone else's line, so I try not to use it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. Awesome book. So that goes on the pile. And all right, here we go. This is for Big Lion. Envelope. It came in a box. He had it all nice and well protected. And this was from his lot. Same. I think it was the same day. I think I was on actually the same thing with ThoroQboro too. Mastodon, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, kind of doing some stuff, shout outs I needed to get out there. And he makes practice and he makes us a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable. I'm trying to be more comfortable about it. There we go. That's a beautiful cover. This is from Big Lion. This is cool. Martian Hunter. Oh, this is pretty cool. That's a great cover. Now, Mastodon, that's Mrs. G, my lovely wife. That's a cool cover too. My goodness, Captain America was just sweet. Had to have that 113. I just thought it was so neat. Yeah, that was really, really cool. Here we go. Another variant edition. Like I said, if she was a redhead, God, it'd make it so much better. But, there we go. Beautiful cover. Not that the suit is absolutely gorgeous. It's just the hair color. The suit is phenomenal. I'm sorry, if you came home, gentlemen, your wife was dressed like this in a cosplay outfit, and she said, "Hey, come on, baby." Yeah, you'd drop. Yeah, your mouth would hit the floor in a second, in a heartbeat. Yeah, no questions asked. Anyway, we'll move on here. Sorry. Issue 5, Amazing Spider-Man. Really cool cover. It's kind of neat. This cover reminds me of this poster up here with like how the web is shooting down here. It's just really cool. Issue 5, Amazing Spider-Man and Green Goblin or Hobgoblin. This might be another variant edition. There we go. Pretty cool. And another one. Issue 3, very cool. Doc Ock. And the Amazing Spider-Man issue 2, variant edition. This is pretty neat cover. That's a cool cover. I think Mrs. G actually liked this. She was actually looking at this when I was online with you guys. She's like, I want. So I think that's going to be Mrs. G's. All right. And then the big girl, the big one that got me. Yeah, mine doesn't either. She'll make guest appearances once in a while, just like Thoro's wife. She said, how do you like this, Mrs. G? Thoro's wife said, if he hits 300 or close to it, she'll have a guest appearance on the show. That's what I think should happen. I think if I get something like that goes on and it does well, you can do guest appearances in here and introduce yourself and just show what you like or you want to talk about something. I think that sounds pretty fair. What do you think, guys? Tell her in the chat. She's watching very carefully. All right. This is the cool one. It's from Big Lion Cat. I really like this. I've seen this one going around for a while, but I had to have it in my collection. It's the first Kitty Pryde and it's in the it's X-Men, and it's a CGC slab, and it was a very fair price. Nobody was bidding on it. Beautiful cover. It's a 9.0. Really, really nice. Very, very, very gorgeous cover. Cannot complain about that at all. Beautiful big line. Very beautiful. Yeah, 139, Marvel Comics, 1980 it came out. White pages. Yeah. Very nice big line. This is gorgeous, dude. I'm very happy with this. Seriously. Awesome. Sorry, I kind of put it up to 300, I think, Thorough. I apologize for that. You deserve the ups. Sorry, I should have said early. I should have said littler numbers instead of big numbers. Maybe she'll come on quicker. Hey, we get excited about our wives. You can't help it. If it wasn't for our partners that support our hobby and everything else in between, dude, that's one thing I love about my wife. She's very supportive of everything I do. Very seriously. Okay, now a quick little couple things here because now we're running on I got a half hour to go. So this is going to be kind of a random conversation. Part of this conversation that I did want to shoot out there, if you guys haven't seen him yet, the guy is a gentleman. We can show that. All good. She won't go on live with you. Yeah. Okay. So here's a little shout out. This is for TJ Watson now, you guys. If you guys haven't seen his show, you have to watch his show that he did 2 months ago. Also, there was a couple of streams. I'm very passionate and I'm pretty giving to people in the community that I feel that, seriously, if you see somebody down on their luck or whatever, you want to try to help as much as you possibly can. I totally get that. And TJ Watson is he's unbelievable. I call him nickname the Slab Dragon. Watch his 2 month. I think he did an episode. I put it in a link, I think. He did a show 2 months ago, and it shows his slab collection. It's like it would fill this entire room from here to the floor, literally. And he's got the knowledge. He knows what he's talking about, plain and simple. But this is for him. This is for TJ Watson, and I'm putting it out there for him. So if he sees this on the rewind, awesome. I want to know what he thinks. I know he's in the gold. I'm in the gold also. And there was something that I wanted TJ to see. And I also like collecting the old horror magazines and some of the old gold. Now I'm going to show you some, what I would call, to me, these are like, yeah, TJ is awesome. But I had some things here I want him to see. Also, if Rican, is he here? I hope he's still here. I have something for him to see. I know he's a big sports fan, so this is for him. I want to know what he thinks. So I'll put this up. If he's not here, okay, but still. Now this is an original. I got the date on it. Yes, I should have wrote it down. Doc on it. I did not write it down, baby. I'm gonna say 1950. Okay, this is in a hardback also. Beautiful shape. I would say a pressing. Definitely get an 8 or a 9. Check this out. Okay. Now I know he's into sports, so this is for him. So maybe he'd appreciate this. But what I want to really show you, it's a beautiful shape. I have you press this one just to clean it up. I'm going to show you something. Here's the cool thing. Yeah, a pressing and maybe a cleaning. It's got one tiny tick on the top of the page. But the actual book, Babe Ruth Sports Comics, August 1949, Volume 1, Number 3. So, This looks like, when I see the date on here, it looks like it might be 1960, but you can kind of see that. Here, I know, I'll go like this. You can actually see that on the bottom. There we go. That actually came up pretty clear there. Wow. But anyway, that was for Costa Rican. I keep saying his darn name wrong. I want to call him Costa Rican for some reason. It's Costa Rican Comics. Doggone it. Okay, so that one's in the back. Okay, so here's some cool ones. This is a gold. This is from 1950s. Fantastic Fears, really cool cover. Thank you. I like it too. I'm waiting for the series to completely end so I can actually watch it in a big run. Yeah, that's a great cover here. Beautiful cover. And here's some of the magazines that I wanted to see. It was really cool. I love so. Look at that. Kind of raw in your face. Weird. Freaking cool. They're ripping apart something. That's just awesome. And we got another one. Love this. I had some of these show TJ Watson, see what he thought. I wanted to get his opinion. Weird. Another one. And then we got this. There's another. This is another cool one. Come on. Thought this was cool. I'll show you the inside of this. Shock detective case. Yeah. I'm trying to get my hands on the when you're talking about magazines, I'm trying to get my hands on the original Morbiuses and some of the magazine covers. There's quite a few that I need to get in my collection that I do not have yet, but I'm trying to find decent Amazon. Excuse me. Excuse me. eBay is just ridiculous. I'm getting sick of being ripped off all the time. And they're stating something that's not true. Yeah, here, check this out. This here is shock detective case. This actually came out in 1952. It's a little bit of a fold. It's old. 10-cent cover. Number 20. Check out some of that color work. Just, yeah. I like those risky covers. Like, you can call me weird. I don't care. I like the bondage covers and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of writing. What? Noah's in the house? Oh, you guys, please say hi to Noah. Noah Floor. He's in the house. That's one of my local friends. Really good friend. He's a good buddy of mine. She's catching this. Awesome. How you doing, buddy? First one for you. Okay, Adventures into the Unknown. This has got a little writing on it. On the front cover, you can see like in the background. Some creepy, very good. I think that's Frazetta, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that Frazetta? Yeah, absolutely. This one's really cool. Yes, it is. Because if you guys haven't seen Paul's, he's got a show coming up talking, or he did, I think. I'm sorry, Paul, I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking for it. He's got one on Frazetta. He's doing one on Frazetta, the artist. So it should be a really good show. I'm kind of showing these books off. You probably have seen these again, but it's because of TJ. I know he likes these too, so I wanted to get his opinion on them, see what he thought. This is a recap book, pretty cool. Nightmare. Yeah, nice variety of these, which I really like. One thing. You did part one, okay? So he's already done part one, you guys. Check out his channel. Check out what that's all about. The Frazetta. If you don't know who Frazetta is, he did a lot of what you're seeing now with like the Conan work and the art. And if you ever seen or ever read any of the old magazines of heavy metal, I was a huge heavy metal magazine collector growing up as a kid. They're all gone. They just disappeared for some reason. Just some weird, strange thing in life. They just disappeared. My entire collection of friggin' heavy metal. I used to love heavy metal magazine. A lot of his work was in there, and a lot of those other special fantasy writers, they had great stories in them. Shock, cool cover, really different. I also have a lot of the classic Mad magazines too. Those old covers from the political era. Death Dealer, one of my favorite Frazetta works. Yep, mine too. That was the old, if I'm not mistaken, Thoro, wasn't that the old Molly Hatchet cover with him on the act, just looking down like that? There we go. Shock. Another shock, real quick. Yeah, I love this cover. This cover is awesome. But you can see what I mean. Yeah, it's a little, just friggin' cool. Wow, really? All right, and then we got some other interesting Wyatt Earp. I know there's a lot of Westerners out there that like the old one. This is an original. I had a lot of these. And then Deadeye, very interesting. I don't know why my gloves are on now. It was just for that one book. Hey, comfortable now, really quick. I got 15 minutes, you guys. Yeah, Deadeye. I knew Noah would like that. Noah, my buddy there, he likes the Incredible Hulk if it's done right. I've been trying to introduce him back into some of the comics. He likes Punisher. You can tell him in the chat. How's that, Noah? Yeah, Noah's a good buddy of mine. We do a lot of stuff together. Like, consider him my best friend in this town, in this small little town. All right. World famous. I have so many of these, you guys, in all different conditions. It's amazing. I've been going through some of my older collection. Look at that, Bondi. I remember reading this when I was a kid in the newspaper, the Sunday newspaper. Huh. And it's a great cover. I mean, seriously, it's amazing. That Creatures, get back to that Creatures. I love stuff like this. Just, yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm going to make this quick here, 15 minutes. Then we have some either, I don't know if these are second reprints. I'm sure they are. They might be third reprints. But I also found some stuff in my uncle's stuff, and it's called Shock and Suspense and Stories. These are pretty cool. These are great. And they're in decent shape. And that's a really nice. And then Shock and Suspense again. Look at the controversial covers, though, if you look at it. Like, what's going on here? Really? Oh, yeah. My favorite. Here we go. Making this quicker. I got to speed this up. I want to go over. I want to try to stay on schedule, you guys. Sorry. There we go. There we go. These are just awesome. Yeah. No kidding. Tell me about it. I love those covers, though. They're awesome. Look at that. That's a drug reference one. It looks like he's got something going on here. Yeah. That's a little Wow. I just pulled them out really quick just to show you guys. I was trying to show some of the end. This is all for TJ Watson because I know he likes stuff like this. So I got to give him a shout out too. Awesome gentleman. There we go. And then we got Unexpected. I like these here, Paul. Sorry. This is awesome. Really, really cool. Come get some birthday. Sweet smell little kitty. Then we're going to eat you. I think that's what that looks like. Yep. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic Four. Some older ones. There's some mixed up stuff I got in there. And another Fantastic Four. Galactus cover. I have some hauls that I got to do. That I show you that I got at a flea market. I got like 4 boxes, but I'm going to do them one at a time, some other time in a different show, and show you guys that. I found some pretty nice stuff at a reasonable. They're like anywhere from 50 cents to $1 a book, roughly. Really, really cool. And that's it there. And we got hour and 16 minutes. And we have 15 minutes to go. I'm trying to stay on schedule, you guys, so I hope that's okay. This is respect for my other YouTubers out there that are having streams today. So I kind of wanted to schedule. I hope everything was all right. Big shout out again, really quick. Check out White Whales Comics tonight. He's doing an awesome charity auction along with, he's got issues. They're doing an auction tonight. Go check them out. I think it's like 9 or 10 o'clock, something like that. Just go subscribe to him. Awesome gentleman. Comic Core, check them guys out. They got shows going on all next Friday, especially. The Friday is kind of like the off the rails one. You just kind of chill out, take it easy, and have a good time. Talk what you want to talk about. Great show. Chad and the rest of the guys, awesome. You're all awesome. Check out Just a Rican Comics. He's another one. Guy's got a great show. He does shout outs for people in the community all the time. Talking about books. Just excellent. What I like about him was that hat. And he just kind of like, he's just cool. And you never hear him yell or anything like that. He's just very monotone, but just chill, mellow. I love it. Then we got Comics with Bueller. Don't miss him. You always got to watch him. If he's not on your queue list, he should be. He's always got good deals. He actually might have some more comic boxes, Bueller boxes. Definitely a good deal on those. I did a stream on that on Thursday, and that was super long. I went on way too long. So if you watch it on the rewind, sorry about the end of it. I went off on a tangent and I had to cut stop. That was me and Bacon Snake having a conversation at the end. And then we got TJ Watson, the Slob Dragon. Check him out, sub him up, check out what he's all about. Gentleman's awesome. He does statues too. His statue collection with his aliens and just unbelievable. And some of the group from Comic Core and the rest of them, they had at 7 o'clock Eastern, Big Lion's also having a auction tonight too. So check him out, definitely. Can't miss that. There's so much going on in this community. It's like everything everywhere. So you try to like be respectful for everybody. And also check out Gem Mint Collectibles. He had a show tonight or show today. I think it was around noon on that stream, that live stream. You can go, you fast forward it to the very end, a half hour. He had a one-on-one group conversation with Donnie Cates. It was excellent. It was an excellent review. Love to meet Donnie Cates. He would be awesome. So, you guys, I thank you for being here, Noah. I really appreciate it. Now I just have kill time. It's 1:19. We'll make it exactly 1:30. If you got any questions for me or anything you would like me to talk about, this is the time to talk about it. Or anything I could do to improve things. If you guys see something, and Mrs. G, you will always help me improve. I'm asking the community, so let the community speak for themselves. Anything I can do to improve, I really need. Don, how you doing? Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. I much appreciate that. I left little notes in there, so yeah. Thoro, I feel your pain. I missed your live stream last night. You only did it for a little bit, and you were doing, I think it was a giveaway and showing some books. And you were talking about my nightmare. OBS. I fucking, excuse me for my language, racked my brain last weekend. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to learn it too. I like how you did that little thing with the 1, 2, and 3 thing, that for what you're doing on your customizational thing for your dollar auction thing. I think that's awesome. I'm trying to think. Thanks, Noah. I really appreciate it, brother. You have to watch the rewind. If you want a really good laugh, Noah, you can watch the first one, the Thursday show. It's a little long. You'll bust a gut. It's kind of like the off the rails kind of a show. Kind of get to know me, get to know the community. Hey, if you guys got any ideas that you might want, or you'd like to see something or talk about something, I'm all up for it. Yeah, like I said, starting to get a hang of it though. Yeah, exactly. I actually was doing a split. I have my split screens, so I would follow the YouTube tutorial. I watched one guy that did like a half hour of it. I would stop, try to get it down, stop, try to get it down, stop, try to get it down. Figure out exactly how to do that, because I've been kind of messing with the video editor and stuff like that, and that's, it does okay for what you want, but for like on air stuff, an example of this, Legend does an awesome stream. Drink, yeah, I need a drink. My wife does not agree with these, so she's gonna probably yell at me right now. It's water, but it's got a sweetener in it, so it's not good for you. My wife is always watching out for my health, so thank you very much, bud. Meow and roar. Come on, how are you, man? The show is almost over, buddy. We got about 10 minutes tops. If you want to check out the rewind, it'd be great. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Check everybody out that I wrote in the description. Sub up them guys. Big Lion. No, that's cool, Count. That's all right, buddy. Count. Now, I was looking at your video, and my goodness, what was it? The one you had the one on. I'm brain. Because there's so many shows I like watching. Oh my goodness. You hate OBS? Yeah. What are you using on your when you do your shows though, Paul? Because you do that cross screen. I like the way you do the comic thing. That's pretty cool. What's editing? Yeah, like this. This is raw live, so this is different. Just to record, but he used DaVinci to resolve. So Paul is saying he uses OBS to record, but he used DaVinci to resolve for editing. Very nice. Never edit the video. Well, please do me a favor, you guys. Anybody in the chat that hasn't done it yet, subscribe, like, hit the like button. Subscribe to the people I put on there, and any shout outs I put out there, please go check them out. Totally worth it. ThoroQboro is awesome. Big Lion Cat, awesome. TJ Watson, awesome. Comic Core, awesome. Bueller, awesome. Comics with Bueller. Midwest, Paul's Collectible, Comics and Collectibles. Check him out, please. Please. And there's many, many more I'm probably missing out. But today I was just kind of trying to focus on a few gentlemen that I've done stuff with, and they've been awesome. Battle tag. Awesome. Thanks, Count. Appreciate it, buddy. So, hope that was all right. We're in the 125, almost an hour and a half, like I said. And I'm just waiting to see if anybody want me to talk about what you guys want to talk about. Here's Miss G. I love you. So I hope you had fun. I hope this was entertaining. Check it on the rewind. See what you think. Leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Check out all my other YouTube buddies and brothers out there, brothers and sisters out there, please. Yeah. I am definitely going to check out Big Lions auction tonight, and I'm going to check out White Whales for sure. Because isn't John John Comics Kids 2 on that show? Is he going to be on that too? I'm not sure, Paul. On 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock, but it's Eastern time, I think. The stupid time frames. I need a thing with the time frames on it to get it right. Yeah. Thank you, Miss D. All right. We're going to call this an end. We'll do a close. And I want to try and do this a little bit different. And here we go. Blessed be.